Here we are with Attack on Titan, Season 3, Episode 6. Like I said last time, I think this is where the interesting part is going to start to happen now. And those of you who are only watching the anime, pay real close attention to this in the next couple of episodes. Everything's fine. I wouldn't say that. Starting to remember things he shouldn't. He wants a test to see. He doesn't actually know. They don't know everything about their own powers, basically. Oh, this is good. A good way to animate this. Yes. Here we go. We get the confirmation that probably a lot of people have been thinking already. There it is. Little baby Titan Aaron. Yep. I had already suspected that when I read the manga by the time I got to this part, but seeing it animated is pretty cool. This is where she came up with her alternate, basically the facade she put on when she was Krista. There it is. Way more obvious in the anime than it was in the manga that she just gets mind wiped every time she met her. Grisha had tears on his face when he did it. He only did it because it was necessary. He was not a man who was... Yeah. He's not a man who was a murderer at heart. He just had to fulfill his duty. This Titan is a beast, though, like, straight up. Look at that. I was waiting for this flashback. Yeah. He didn't have to kill all them. Why did he do that? That's one thing I've never understood. You can't understand why he did it until you get the rest of the story. No one's motives in this show are clear until you get more information. Oh, they actually showing the crap machine. They censored it a little bit. People have been wondering how they would handle this in the show because it's pretty extreme. Oof. This is playing that dangerous game. They don't even really know that's where they're at. This is just all a gamble again.
奴がいればそれが一番の障害になる。脅威の度合いで言えば敵に俺がいると思う。
Equate him to me.
あの武器がある分俺よりも厄介だ。
じゃあ無理ですよ。東洋人である母の一族は人種の違いからか町に居場所を失い、お互い壁の端の山奥に追い詰められた者同士が出会って。
It's so weird because her dad was the one with the Ackerman blood, but he died like straight away when those guys attacked.
母のような人種的差異が父にあったようには見る。
その中には当然リヴァイが含まれる。知っての通り、リヴァイは完全な奇襲を受けた上で我々の仲間を12人も葬った。
12.
そして我々中央憲兵の本部も王政も制圧されてしまったらしいじゃないか。
They don't have they don't have any reinforcements coming. Seriously though, what other show would you have where the bad guys aren't just goons, but that's a character we've seen a bunch of times. She's given a pep talk here to her troops before the battle, like they're the good guys. And I don't think you'd see that in a lot of other shows, like actually spending time on what the enemies that are about to die, what their motivations were, and why they're doing what they're doing. Don't hesitate, yo. Mikasa's ready. I forget if she's killed anybody yet. I think maybe she did when they tried to rescue Eren the other time. Or she didn't get there in time. I can't remember. They're all about to get some human kills though. Kenny, this is going to be next episode. Okay, so looks like we're waiting till next episode, but it's going to be fast and furious now. I think from now to the end of the story arc, it's pretty much just action, action, action. And then we'll see how far they get in this season. This is only episode, what? It was episode 6. This is a full season, so I think they actually might get the entire next story arc done, which is amazing. I was hoping for that. So the pacing's pretty good so far. They keep drawing it out so that we don't get to this fight, but now we're going to get it next episode for sure. Excellent.